Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. There's the whistle. And it's Azar. Witsel. Tielemans. Floats one over. Hutchinson. Hoylett. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets good distance on it. Dendoncker tries a pass forward. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davis. Hoists it forward. Alderweireld. Tielemans. Dendoncker. Tielemans. Dendoncker tries to switch the play. Azar. Hutchinson. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tielemans. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Dendoncker goes looking, cuts it out. Torreira Carrasco. Vertonghen. Belgium, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Carrasco. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Tielemans. It's come loose. Back into the middle. It's Hazard! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Hazard is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Hazard. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Alderweireld does well there, alert. And that has been clubbed away. Hit long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. Hazard. Tielemans. Hazard. Now surely, Batshuayi!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
This could fall anywhere! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Batshuayi. Batshuayi spreads it towards the left. Hazard. Batshuayi with the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Batshuayi. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Vertonghen. Witsel. Tielemans. Alderweireld. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Vertonghen. Vertonghen switches it towards the other side. That's a throw. And here's Hoylert. And it's Hoylert. Receives it from behind. Davis delivers. That's not going far. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Defending of the desperate variety. There will be a throw-in. Hazard takes a look up. Hazard. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Witsel with a delicate ball. De Bruyne delivers. And it's been taken straight back. Hoylett breaks on here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. This could spell danger. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Plays it long. Tongan attempts a clearance. Tielemans plays it forward. And here's Batshuayi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Davis. Hoylett. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again.
Belgium can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up.
Batshuayi has got himself a free kick.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Davis. Davis goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Alderweireld knocks it away. Chance to goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Azar. Vertonghen. Witsel. Tielemans. And it's Azar. Azar plays a clever pass. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. Ball's out on the left now. Hoylett. Davis. Hoylett. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Keeper sends it forward. Forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who...
And they're in! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Hazard. Hazard has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And out to safety. And that's been won straight back. And here's Carrasco. And here's Carrasco. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Hutchinson. Larin. Dendoncker goes looking. Hoists it forward. Davis gets it back. Oh, really good feet. Davis. Lovely bit of skill there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Davis opts to play it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's De Bruyne. Davis gets it back. It's being played forward. Batshuayi. Dashing forward at pace. Carrasco, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis. Larin looks to get on the end of this. In with the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's had that put on a plate, and the finish!
Larin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Plays it over to the other flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Larin. Davis. De Bruyne. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now the counter. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne. Batshuayi gets it out to the wing. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety.
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Danger averted for now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's in, going for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. And here's Batshuayi. Now it's Hazard. Battles to win it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Davis. Out to the left it goes. Larin crosses it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hazard desperately wants to get on the end of this.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Tielemans. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Belgium desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's got through. Larin. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That'll be a throw-in. Nicely controlled. Larin. Larin! Oh, the ball's come loose. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Belgium may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved it.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.